Well, we're on the eve of the election for the 2nd Congressional District. The first time that I did this type of program, I gave you 2 reasons as to why I thought you should support Barry Moore. Those 2 reasons were his accessibility and his integrity, 2 things that, of course, he still has. This time I'd like to emphasize some other things that are vitally important as far as this election is concerned. First of all, money. We know that money, of course, has a great influence on politicians and politics in general. I'd like for you to think about this, that Barry Moore has spent 10 cents on the dollar of what his opponent has spent. Now, when you consider that, it's easy to figure out that the person that is going to be benefiting the most are those people that help support his campaign. Another thing I want you to consider is the debate that they just had. It was obvious to me, and if you would like to look that up, it's easy to find on the internet between Barry Moore and Coleman, that debate. And you could readily tell that Barry certainly was far and beyond his opponent in that debate. In addition to that, there are veteran issues, too, that are of the utmost importance. And he's the only veteran in this campaign. So I would think that in particular in this district, because it is so important, that you would select the candidate that has actually served in the military. And finally, of course, I think that it's vital from my position anyway, because agriculture has always been so important, and is important to all of us, but in particular with me. And like me, Barry has a degree in agriculture. As a result of that, it's easy for us to see that he would be more knowledgeable on those issues since he worked and grew up on a farm himself. And he will always be willing to do those things that will benefit agriculture and the consumer. There are several reasons here, but I hope that you will exercise your right to vote, but I hope that you will see that as something that is a necessity, that you vote in this election, because it's very important that we send a conservative, God-fearing Republican like Barry Moore to Congress to represent our district. May God bless you, and I hope that you will support him.